Ever wonder why some women seem to have an aura of desperation around them? Desperation, my friends, can be a real party pooper. It's like a repellent, pushing people away when all you want is to draw them closer. So what are the signs? They're subtle but telltale. From complaining about the lack of good men, over-communicating, over-accommodating, to being over-generous, future-obsessed, the constant yes woman, and not sticking to your own limits. Stay tuned to find out if you are unknowingly creating an air of desperation around you. First on the list is a common mistake: complaining about not finding good men. This constant lament can paint a picture of desperation and negativity. It's not an attractive quality and can often push potential partners away. Instead of focusing on the absence of good men, why not channel that energy into personal growth and positivity? Radiate the kind of energy you want to attract. Positivity is attractive, and it can open doors to better relationships. Remember, negativity breeds negativity. Secondly, over-communication or texting too much can also signal desperation. Imagine this: your phone constantly buzzing with messages, a running commentary of someone's day. It can be overwhelming, right? It can make a woman seem too eager, too available, perhaps desperate. Now, communication is essential, but balance is key. You want to maintain interest, share snippets of your life, but without inundating the other person. Remember, sometimes less is more. A well-balanced communication is key to a healthy relationship. Thirdly, going out of your way too much to meet him can come off as desperate. It's like turning your world upside down just for a date. This sends a signal that you don't have much going on outside of him. It's attractive to have your own interests and commitments. It's essential to maintain your own rhythm and not constantly adjust your schedule or plans. Remember, you're an individual with your own life, not just someone's potential partner. Having your own life and interests makes you more attractive. Fourthly, giving too many gifts can also make a woman seem desperate. You see, constantly showering him with presents, particularly those that are expensive or personal, can give off an impression that you're striving too hard to win his affection. It's like you're trying to buy his love, which can be a real turnoff. It's crucial to practice moderation in gift giving. After all, a gift is a gesture, a token of love, not a bargaining chip. Gifts should be a symbol of affection, not desperation. Fifthly, thinking too far ahead about the relationship is another sign of desperation. It's like trying to sprint before learning to crawl. When you're constantly talking about the future or making plans, it can come off as desperate. It's like you're clinging onto a future that isn't even yours yet. Instead, why not focus on the present? Enjoy the relationship as it unfolds. Savor the shared laughs, the quiet moments, the small victories. After all, enjoy the present moment. It's the only one you have. Sixthly, always agreeing with everything he says can make a woman seem desperate. This yes woman syndrome might seem like a way to avoid conflict and keep the peace, but it actually sends a message of desperation. It's as if you're saying, "I'm so eager to please you that I'll abandon my own opinions." Remember, a relationship thrives on authenticity. Don't shy away from healthy debates. Embrace your perspectives, voice your thoughts. After all, it's perfectly fine to agree to disagree. It's healthy and normal. Lastly, not sticking to your own limits or standards is a sure sign of desperation. When you compromise your values, you're essentially betraying yourself. It's like saying that you're not worthy of your own standards, which is a clear sign of desperation. Remember, it's important to respect your own boundaries, even in a relationship. Don't lose yourself in the process of trying to keep someone else. Standards are not just a measure of quality, but a measure of self-respect.